Aloha, and welcome to part 5 of Mega Man 3, and we are now facing off with Breakman to finish this game once and for all. He is now wearing a costume. I assume it's to give him armor or disguise himself or something. Whatever the reason, Breakman fights exactly like he did before, and he's not a problem to fight at all. Oh no! Right after we received the last element! Wily ran off with Gamma! What? Dr. Wily betrayed us? I didn't see that coming! Oh my god! Basically, Dr. Wily and Dr. Light were making a gigantic peacekeeping robot, but it just so happens Dr. Wily also designed it to be a big killing machine as well. And he stole it to operate it back at his own castle. So now we're going into Wily's castle to kick his ass once again. It seems Dr. Wily just isn't going to learn the error of his ways. He's just going to keep doing this again and again. I think we're going to have to arrest him this time, because letting him off the hook is just not working for us. Anywho, Wily's castle happens to be the easiest castle in the whole series, by far, no contest. And the reason is because, well, the bosses aren't particularly challenging. The layout is not particularly challenging. You have Rush Jet who can fly you over everything that you can't just walk over, you know. And there are energy tanks everywhere, everywhere. I mean, there's one there. I already picked one up at the entrance, so that's 2 so far. Count 2 so far, okay? We'll count them down this part, I swear. And it just... overall, this castle never gave me trouble. I don't know what it is. They just gave you way too many energy tanks. The bosses were not particularly challenging. And I've always had a breeze going through Wily's castle. If you've ever been scared of Wily's castle because of the difficulty that you've experienced from a previous Wily castle, Mega Man 3's Wily castle is by far the easiest one. This is the one that you might want to start off with. This is the one you want to beat first because you'll probably do it. When you know what to do, it's not so bad. But anywho, folks, we're at the boss of Wily 1, a water machine that shoots turtles at you. The stream jets that are moving left and right and up, they don't actually hurt you, they just sort of push you in the direction that they're going. And you could even stand on the whirlwind. I'm not sure how that works, but whatever. Basically all you do is you throw your Shadow Blade, which kills the turtles in one hit, at the turtles. And after like 5 of them die, that's it. I didn't even get hit. The only thing that attacks you are the turtles that just move around. I mean, it's pretty damn simple. So now let's go to Wily number 2. You'll notice on this next screen there was a free man, but now it's not there anymore. The reason is I did die in this level, and in order to make the video shorter and not show you another death of mine, I just cut it out and edited it as if I started the level again. So, yeah. Screw you. I fell in the spike somehow. I never die in this level usually, and I didn't want to show that this time. It was embarrassing footage. But anyway, folks, you just use Rush Jet to go through most of this section. The bees may hit you a few times, but they're not too bad. Oh, energy tank number 3. Energy tank number 4! They gave you 2 energy tanks in a row. I mean, what the hell do they expect is going to happen? This is the easiest castle in the whole series. Good lord. But anyway, folks, here is the boss of Wily 2. And I'm sure he's going to be a real pushover because, I just... oh. No! Why? Oh god! Mommy! Mommy! Oh, for the love of God! I can't do this! No! Not Yellow Devil again! I hate Yellow Devil! Yellow Devil's weak against the Hard Knuckle, which is the slowest projectile in the game that you have, so make sure you fire it right as the last Yellow Devil part is reaching him. That way you can try and get 2 shots in at once. It's risky, but it can happen. You can actually slide under the lower platforms this time now. Whereas in the original Mega Man, you had to jump over them. And this time, Yellow Devil changes his pattern a little by bouncing across the room, and I've never been able to dodge that. I always have to use an energy tank when I fight this Yellow Devil, because, as I said in the original Mega Man 1, he's fucking hard. Yellow Devil has always been a pain in the ass, and I don't like fighting him. God, I hate this son of a bitch. But luckily this game gives you energy tanks, so he's not as bad as he was in the first game. Though in the first game you had a glitch which you could use to cheat him out of the fight with the elect beam and the pause button. But, you know. We got energy tanks in this game, so it's all good. Fuck you, Yellow Devil. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much! Ah! And now comes my favorite Wily theme in Mega Man 3. I love this song so much, it's so badass. It just pumps you up for some action. It pumps you up to take down Wily once again and stop his evil reign of tyranny. And there's energy tank number 5. Or was it 6? I lost count, really. There's just too many of them. I mean, how could you not be prepared for the bosses when you just come across so many energy tanks and free lives? And yeah, these castles aren't even dangerous that much. I mean, really. There's no spikes or bottomless pits in this section, so just keep pushing forward. That goon, why is he there? You drop and just miss him. I mean, what's the point? Is there anything even up there? I don't think so. Not that I know of. And I know my Mega Man lore and trivia is pretty good. I mean, okay. Here the platforms go left and right. You can jump through them. Not too bad. Of course, don't stay on them too long, because there are spikes everywhere. But really, this castle's pretty simple. And we're at the boss of Wily 3! Bring out your search, Snake Folk, because that is this boss's weakness. The boss being Copy Mega Man times 3! So basically, there are 3 Mega Mans on each of the platforms, and he has no invulnerability period, so you could just spam it and spam it and spam it and just, like, destroy him in, like, literally 5 seconds. You can drain his health so quickly if you just spam it on him. Once you find the Mega Man that gets hurt by it, just keep spamming the ability. Pretty simple. I mean, God, we're already at Wily 4 and it's only been 7 minutes in. This castle is ridiculously easy. Of course, we're approaching the mandatory boss rush of the game. It wouldn't be a Mega Man game without its boss rushes, so as always, because this isn't Mega Man X, you have to refill your weapon energy so that you have the special weaknesses available to make the boss rush that much easier. Also, you want to be prepared for, like, the final battle as well. But there are tons of weapon energy containers lying around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we haven't seen the last energy tank in the castle either. Oh, this game is easy. Anyway, folks, we're at the boss rush. I used the same song I did in the Wily Wars LP because I want to keep it consistent. So, enjoy this boss rush.
Big God, the ability to morph and to even up the score. No one can ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Hells yeah! That was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme. If you haven't seen that show, you weren't raised in the 90s. And you should, because it's a badass show. I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, I'm going to fill up Rush Jet, because it's the good ability to use for Wily coming up. And we shall finish the game and save the world once again in Part 6. See you then.